Sale time on the inside. Let's roll. Ain't gonna take long, boys. Good one to start on. Heifer calf, 450, now 60, 70, 80, 480, 80, 480, 490, 510, 520 internet, 510, 20, 20, 20, 30, 540, now 40, you're out, 40, 50, now 60, gotta be 60 to go, 570, 580, 590, $6, internet's how, $596 pound, 590 Hudson, 590 Hudson. There's another one of them. I mean, a good heifer. 6 1/4. 625, 35. On the money. I got a man. 35. 45. 55. 65. 665. Now 75. You're all out. 675. 665. 85. Now 85. 85. 85. 85. 675. 10 cleave. The pound. Fan's nice, ain't it? Our good fresh baby calf right there, boys. Come Mr. Hawkins over here. There's a good rascal. Yep, bull calf. Oh, you bet. $750, $800. 7.5, 888, 758, 800, 750, give 800 to buy, 7.5, 758, 800 to buy. What about you? 758. I got a man. 888. The money's on. 800 to give. 800 to buy. 7. You want to try him, Tommy? 8 on the high. On the 9. On the high. 950. 900. 900 high. On the Ross buyer. 900 Ross. Yeah, right down the main line. Boom. 385. 385. 87 high. 85. 7 high. The money's on. I got a man. 87. 50. 90. 2 and a half. 5. 390. 2 and a half. 395. 2 and a half. 5. 390. 250. Don B. Number 3. There's a 1-year-old open heifer, boys. Come Tom Henry's the guy. She is open. Empty, empty, empty. 275. 275. 7.5. Checked open today. 275. 77.50. 275. 7.5. 5. I got a man. Deals on. 77.50. 75. 277.5. 80. 282 and a half. 85. 285. 2.5. 85. 282.50. JR. 4. JR. 4. There, Mr. Pierce's good calf, boys, and I mean, he's a good one, ain't he? I bid 380, 382.50 money, honey, I got a man, 382 and a half, 82.50, 382.50, 5, 385, 82 and a half, 85, 382.50, Varner, but I'm on 55, 382 and a half. $55. 5 head of these out of Romance. Good heifer. Had her shots on her mama. 435. 440 on the door, hang a man, 440 on 35, 45, 450, 5, 60, 5, 70, 475, 80, 85, 90, 495, 5 bucks a pound, 495, Hudson 495. Yearling Bull, thin one, 380, 82, Yearling Boys, 382 and a half, hang a man, 382, 15, money's in, 82, 15, 82 and a half, 80 to bid, 82, 250, 380, Don B, 3, 380, Don B, number 3. Crazy right there, boys. How thin you want to buy one? There's an old yearling. Yep. Yearling right there. 475 pound. Framed away 6. 360. 62 and a half. 362, 50. Ziggity, 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 250. 362 and a half. 362 and a half. 62 and a half. 40, get them out. 2 and a half. 340. 250. 340, 42 and a half. I got a man. 42, 15, 40, 42 and a half. Higdon, 340, Higdon.
16, 16.
Hanging in my. They don't know what clean is. She's fresh, boys. Got a good fresh team roper. You want one to rope? There you go. One to rope. There you go. 265, 70. 265, 270, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 265, 270, 65, 70, 265, 70, 235, 40. On the money, now I got a man 40, 240, 35, 40, 35, 40, 235, KS 0. There's a good heifer, good heifer, 455, 60, 455, 60, 55, 60, 455, 60, you got a man, ziggity, 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 460, 55, ziggity, 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 455, Hudson, 455, Hudson. Bull calf, 390, 2.5. 390, 250, 390, 2.5, 390, 2.5. Yeah, 390, 2.5, 90, 250, 90 to bid, 2.5. I got a man on the dough, the money's on 92, 15, 92, 15, 390, Don B, number 3. Long tail and a good one, 425. 425, 7.5. I got a man, money down, 427, 15, 30, 2.5, 5. 437, 40, 440, 250, 445, 7.5. 450, 250, 5, 55, 7.5, 60, 62.5, 5, 7.5. 472.5, 5, 7.5. 475, 477, 15, 475, 39, Varner, 39. This heifer is weaned. She is weaned, boys. She come with that little brown heifer a while ago right out of Romance. She's weaned. Weaned. I'm bid $400. 402.22. Weaned heifer, $4 Yeah, $4 a pound. 402. 402. I'm gonna give 385 and get her out of here. Money's on. 7.5. 90. 390. 90. 390. 90. 90. 380. 7.5. KNS 0.
18, 18.
Yeah, girl. 450, 460, 450. Yeah, 450, 460. 450, 460, 450. 450, 460, 4.25, 430. Get her out. 425, 430, 35, 435. Internet, 440. Now 5 internet. You're out. 445, 445, 50. 450, 55, 455, 455, 55, 450, 55, 450. Hudson.
6, 10, 6.
Two of these cattle, Hawkins cattle. He's a bull, $3, 302.5. Yeah, 302.50. $3 money down. I got a man, 5, 7.5, 10, 12.5, 15, 17.5, 322.50, 325, 7.5, 330. Now 2.5, 37 40, 42 45, 7.5, 50, 50, 347. I have 350, 347, 50 KS 0.
18, 18.
Steer, steer, 225. 225, 7.5, 225, 5, 7.5, 5, money's in. I got a man, 227, 15, 25, 7.5, 25, 7.5, 30, 2.5, 5, 37, 240, 240, 250, 245, 7.5, 245, 7.5, 245, that'll be KS 6X. Heard a good buller out there. 375, 377.5, 75, 77.5. Money's in. Got a man down. 77, 15, 75, 7.5, 75, 7.5, 375. Sam 55.
7, 10, 7.
Heard of them Charlotte yearlings out there on 360, 2.5, 360, 250, got a man on it, no, 62.5, 65, 7.5, 370, 72.5, 375, yeah, 5, 7.5, 75, 7.5, 75, 7.5, 375, Don B3.
4, 10, 4.
I heard another one of them. 220, 225, 220, 25, 220, 25, 220, 25, 225, 20 bit 5, 220, 225, $2, 2.5 roll. I got a man down, gone, 250, 200, 2.5, 200, 250, $2 a pound, put them on. 0, KSO. Steer, boys, and a good one. There's a good steer. 420. 422 and a half. 20 to bid, $2.5 to buy. 420, 22.50. Got a man. 422 and a half. 20 to bid, 2.5. 20 to bid, 2.5. 420. Varner 1X. Yeah, good boy right there. 475, 475, 480, 75, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80, 475, 480, 450, roll him out, 55, 450, 55, 450, 5, 455, got a man, money down, 455, 450, 450. Matthew, put him on number 1.
10, 10.
Old Yearlings, boys. Old Yearling, 355, 357, 50, 55, 7.5, 355, 355, 7.5, 55, 7.5, 330, 2.5, 330, 32, 50, 330, 32 and a half, 330, 32 and a half, all the money, I got a man, 32 and a half, 30, 32, 53, 30, DS 24.
12 and 2, 12.
He's a boom, 380, 380, 82, 50, 380, $2.5, 382 and a half, 382 and a half, 382, 50, 62 and a half, 362, 50, get across there, Kev, 62 and a half, 362 and a half, just young and tender and a little bit short and full and fat like me, boys, 340, 42 and a half, 340, 250, 42 and a half, 342 and a half, 20, get them out, jerk the latch, 22 and a half, 320, 22, 50, 322 and a half, 2.5, 2.5, 320 CO.
12, 1, 2, 12.
Boom, boom, 340, 42 and a half, 340, 250, 42 and a half, 342 and a half, 320, 250, 20 to bid, 2 and a half, get $3 and get them out. I got them in. 305, money down, 305, $3 bill, 305, 305, 305, 10, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 70 and a half, 370, 50, 20, 320, 22, 50, 325, 7 and a half, 327 and a half, 325, horn number 2. Yeah, boys. 550, 560, 550, 560, 50, 60, 550, 560, 550, 560, 550, 560, took a cowboy to get her. 550, 560, I got a man, money's on, 60, 70, 80, 90, 590, 596, now 10, 610, 10, 20, now 20, 610, 620, 610, internet, 10 Cleve. I still got it. I got hot. 385. 85, 7.5. Money man. I got a man on the money. 87.5. 90 on the 3. 92.5. 95. 92.5. 95. 3. 92.5. KNSO. Good bull calf. Good one. Good one. Good one. 440. 445. 440. 40. 45. Money man. I got a man of 5. 5. 5. 45. 445. 440. 445. 440. 445. JR. 440. JR 47. Yeah, $2, 202, 202, 202, kill him $1.70. $1.70 the money. I got a man too. 172, 172, 172, 170. KNS 0.
18, 1, 8, 18.
Hey, I asked Alex, I said, did you get that on film? He said, I didn't have time. What was he going to do? Run her off like the last cowboy did? Stark. 7 of these calves that come right down there at Bigelow, boys. Bought them right here when they was little babies and growed them up on a bottle. They're long time wean. Bigelow cattle. Good crossbred heifers right there. $4, 402, 402. I bid 402. I got a man on it. Oh, money down. 405, 7.5, 410, 12, 15, $15.79, 420. Now 2.5. Now 5, 427.5, half, 30, 2.5, 435, 437.5, 40, 250, 445. 5, 7.5, 450, 2.5, now 5, 450, 2.5, 55 bid, 5, 450, 2.5. I'm on 40. Varner, number 40. Different deal right there to get a lightweight heifer. $6, $6.10, $6 pound 10, $6 pound 10, 10, 10. I got a man on the money 10, money down 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50, 60, now 70 internet. You're gonna be 670, 670, 80, 670, 80, 670, 680, 670. 10 Cleve. Stark, wean cattle. She's weaned. 355. 55, 7.5. 55, 7.5. 355. She may be a true blue red Angus, Blake. 355. 355, 7.5. Been weaned a long time. 55, 7.5. 355, a little bit short. 3 1/4. 325. 7.5. 325, 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. 325, 7.5. 325, 7.5. 310. The money down. I got a man. 12.5. 310. 12.5, 310, 10, 12.5, 310, 10, 12.5, 310. Number 3, KS, number 3. Short.
20 to 0, 20.
Same deal, wean. 370, 72. I got a man on the money. 5, 7, 9, 379. 77, 79, 377, 379, 81, 383, 385, 387, 389, 91, $91. 89 and 91, 389. Varner 40.
7, 10, 7.
Same cattle, 430. Yeah, 430, 32 and a half. Money's on. I got a man, 250. 432 and a half. Yeah, 32 and a half. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 37 and a half. 440, 442 and a 5. 47 and a half. 45, 7 and a half. 445. That's JR 40X. 445 JR 40X. Be glad when Dan gets back. Yeah, same deal, Wayne. $4, 402, 402, Hippo Troy Owl. 402, got a man, $4 bill, $2 bill, 400, 222, 400, 222, $4. Put him on 50. Yeah, Sam 50, Sam 50.
9, 10, 9.
Yeah, 380, 382 and a half. I got a man, 82 and a half. See your nose, 5, 7 and a half, 3, just a little bit crooked, about this much, about like yours, Ron. 387 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 385, 87 and a half, 385. 440. He's all sandy, ain't he? He's come in with them cows back here. There's 5 registered cows. There's 3 yearlings that come off of them. Right there's one of them. Kind of a two-way deal. You could either cut him or take him home, develop you a bull, maybe. Yep, 2 1/4, 225, 7 and a half. I got a man, 30, 2 and a half, 35, 7 and a half, 240, 250, 245, 7 and a half, 50, 2 and a half, 55, 7 and a half, 60, 62, 50, 260, 2 and a half, 260, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 260. Put him on 19X for Sam. 19X. You, there's the bigger brother off of him. 205, 207 and a half, half. I got a man down. 10, 1250, 15, 79, 220, 2 and a half, 225, 7 and a half, 230, 250, 35, 35, 32 and a half, 5, 232 and a half, Sam 19X. Same deal, 391, $91, 390.91, $91 gold. I got a man, $91 one, 391, 390.91, 290.91, 390, Don B, number 3.
4, 10, 4.
This Jacob Starks' his little kettle right here, boys. They're already steered up. Good ones, Jacob. Yeah. Cut him with a knife, boys. Jacob's little cattle. 430. 32 and a half. There's some for the summer heat. 430. 32.50. 432 and a half. $1 to buy. I got a man on a dough. 32 and a half. 5. 430. 250. 435. 7 and a half. 440. 2 and a half. 445. 7 and a half. 450. 2 and a half. 52 and a half. 450, 52, 50, 450. Put them on the number 41s. Varner 41.
9, 2 heads, 10, 9.
20 head of these cattle come Pleasant Plains. Let them bump.
Hold these in the alley. You'll need 2 drafts of them.
Mr. Hudson, peaches ready? Next week, if you need a box of peaches, go see Mr. Hudson down at Guy. 11 of them weigh 751, boys. There's one you ain't going to have to doctor worried about the hot weather. 751. All the work's done to them. 270. Now one. 70, 71. 270, 71. $71. 270, 71. Beat them across here. 70, 71. 271. I got a man on the way. 71. Deals on 71. 70, 71. 270, 270, 271. 270 JR4. Can. You ain't got much help. Ought to have plenty of room.
21 to 1. 21.
There'll be 9 of these, 5 and 4 coming. Weighing 9 of them be a shade lighter. Montana, Blake. Shade lighter, 677. Shade lighter, 81. 281, 3, Brandon, 13, 281, 83, 281, 83, 281, 83, 81, 3, 81, 3, 281, 283, 281, 83, when I got 75, get them out, $6, 275, 275, 75, $6, 75, 76, yeah, 75, 76, send me the money, out the gate, 270, 71, 71, 270, 271, 71, 71, 71, 71, DS1, 270. If you get too cold, turn that fan off, okay? Not today, he said. Mr. McGee's calf, Jimmy McGee to be Wayne for you. Be a Wayne steer. 380. 381. 380. 81. 381. Wayne 81. 381. 381. 71. 370. 71. Get 15. Get him out here. 52. And the deal's on 2. 352. 352. 352. 350. CNO.
12, 1, 2, 12.
Same deal. He's a steer. 440. 440. 250. 42 and a half. My neighbor's cattle. 440. 250. 440. 2 and a half. All the money. I got a man. 5 and 45. 7 and a half. 50. 52 and a half. 5. 57 and a half. 60. 462 and a half. 5 and 7 and a half. 67 and a half. 465. GR 47. You put short on that other one? You bidding?
23.
Y'all catch that fish on a jug? Only one you caught? 425, 425, 7.5, 425, money's on, I got a man, 7.5, 30, 430, 250, 35, 435, JR, 7.5, 435, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 435, JR, 47. 420, $2.50 money man, 425. It's 7.5, 430, 250, 435, 7.5, 440, 250, 445, 7.5, 50, 50, 50, 50. Same way, 447.5, JR 47. Good heifer, 430, 430. Is that one of them Walford cattle? 430, be the Freddo's cattle, boys. 430, 2.5. I got a man. 430, 32, 15. 430, 2.5. 5, 7.5. 440, 255. 7.5, 52 and a half. 450, JR 40X. Freddo. Fishing trip's over. Back to concrete. That's about like a ski boat. He's about 440, 40, 40, 40. I got a man 5, 7.5, 50, 52.5, 5, 7.5, 462, 55, 7.5, 70, 70, 70, 467.5. JR 47. For real?
23, 2, 3, 23.
Didn't have time to fix it when we was down there at Gunner Pool. Still one of Freddo's right there. big yearling heifer. 265, 67 and a half. I got a man. 70, 72 and a half. 5, 7 and a half, 280, 280, 250, 285, 287 and a half, 290, 92 and a half, 95, 295. I'm going to try our 7 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, 302 and a half, Mark, 305, 302, 50, 305, 555, 302, 50, Mark Bryce. 460, 460, 62 and a half. I got a man, 2 and a 5, 7, 72 and a 75, 475, 80, 80, 80, 475, JR 47, 475, JR 47. Our good yearling right there. 380, 82, 80, 82, 382, 5, 85, 85, 85, 82 and 5, 385, 82 and a half, 85. What's wrong? She got a big navel? I didn't see it. Oh, I do now. It ain't bad. Yeah, but it is there. A little bit of an enlarged navel. It ain't bad, boys. 325, 327 and a half, 325, 7 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 325. Yeah, 25. 7 and a half, 325, 7 and a half, get $3 and get her out. 2 and a half, 302, 15, I got a man, 302 and a half, 305, 305, 2 and a half, 555, 302, 50, DMR straight away. 425, 425, 7 and a half, 4 and a quarter money bid. I got a man, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 30, 430, 215, 35, 5, 7 and a half, 440, 42 and a half, 5, 447 and a half, 450, 52 and a half, 5, 47 and a half, 60, 62 and a half, 5, 65, 65, 65, 462 and a half, JR, 40X. Yeah, they're bulls right there. Good bulls. 475. 475, 80. Here you go, Nathan. 75, 80. 480. I got a man. 80. 480. 75, 80. 80, 80, 80, 80. Try 'em, Sam. 80. 475, 485. Now 85. 82 and a half. 42 and a half. 82 and a half. 480, 82 and a half. 480. Matthew, number 1. A good one, 470, 472 and a half, 472.15, 472 and a half, 472 and a half, 472.15, got a man, 2 and a half and 2 and a half and 2 and a half, 470 JR 47. Heard a heifer off the 450, 455, 450, 455, 455. Yep, 450. Now 5, 450, 55, 5 money's on, 5, 450, 436, 450 to Varner, 36. This will be Hutto. Bull yearling, 9 head of these calves come 5 miles north of the barn. 365, 750, 365. Huh? No, 365, 7, probably, but no, 65, 7.5. Yeah, money's in. I got a man down. 65, 7.5, 70, 2, 4, 6, 8, 80, 380. 80, 80, 80, 378 to JR, but I'm on 65. They are now. Here's her little brother, and a good set of them, weigh 492. Good kind right there now, 425. 7.5, 4 and a quarter, 7.5, 425, got a man, 7.5. 427, 15, 30, 31, 3, 5, 37, 339, 340, 1, 2, 442, 443, 4, 445, 446, 67, 448, 9, and a 50, 50, 51, 450, 51, $1, $1, 1, 450. Sam won. You leaving room to keep going non-stop? There's a cow making heifer right there. 305. 307 a high, money 10. I got a man 57 a high, 5, 37 a high, good one. 307 a high, 5, 10, 12 and a high, 312 and a half, 15, 17, 15, 3, 17, 15, 15, 7, 20, 322, 15, 325, 7 a high, 327 a half, 30, 330, 327 a half, Mark Bryce. 327 and a half, Mark Bryce. Wooly. Solo bill right there. $4, 405. $4, 5, $4 bill, 405, 405, 355, 355, 355, 355, hair like a bear, boy, and it's 100 degrees, 325, get him out, 330, 3 and a quarter, 330, 325, 325, 30, I'm gonna give $3 to money, 5, deals on, 305, I got a man, a 555, 300, 305, 10, 10, 12 and a half, 3, 12, 15, 10, 12 and a half, 310, Matthew straight, extremely. Her little crossbred bull right there. 470. 475. 470. 475. Yeah, 475. 75. I got a man. 5. 475. 470. 475. 5. 5. 5. 5. 470. Put them on. 27. Sam. 27. 470. Hey, send the red ones back. Huh? What? That's what I said. Send the red ones back. Weigh the same, don't they? $5.36 on the black baldies. $4. 401 on 1. I got a man. 1 3 5 407 409 11 13 15 417 19 21 3 5 427 9 429 31 33 435 37 439 41 443 5 445 7 9 51 3 455 457 459 61 461 3 461 Now 3. Now did you bid Chad? 463, 65, 55, 67, 469, 71, 471, 473. Now 5. 475. 35. 473, 475. Last call. Now 9. 477, 79, 81, 83, 485, 487, 489, 491, 491 3, 493, 491 3, 91 3. Are you through? Are you done at 91 3? 493, 91 5, 493, 95, 93 95, 493 95, 493 Davis. 493 Davis. Red Genetics right off of them. $4, $2.5. $4, $2.5. Got a man down. 402.50. 5, 7.5. 10, 12.5. 4, 10, 12.5. 15, 17, 15. 420, 22.50. 425. 430. 30. 425. 30. 430. 425. 35. 40. 445. 50. 5, 60. 5, 70. 470. 465. 70. 465. 470. 465. That's Blake. And they get no better than them. 320. 22.15, money man. I got a man of 5, 7.5, 325, 7.5, 30, 32.50, 32.5, 5, 37, 40, 42.5, 5, 7.50, 52.5, 55, 7.5, 355, 7.5, 55, 60, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 365, 7.5, 70, 2.5, 375, 7.5, 80, 2.5, 385, 87, 385, 87, 90, 387.5 Davis. 387.5. Heifer. Good one. 355. 355, 16. 55, 16. 355. 355, 16. Got a man. 16. 55, 60. 355, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60. Same way. 355 Davis. Is that all of them? Now we're going to Cheney. What did I tell that last one? Shoe nuts. These shoes on their own. This will be Cheney's good cattle. Miss Cheney. 7 head of these cattle. Yearlings right there, boys. Good heifers. 603. Yearling cattle. 371. 371. 371. You bid. 371. Money 3. Got a man. 373. Now 5. 75. 77. 377. You both out. 75. 77. 375. 377. Sell them at 375. How you want to do it? JD. JD.
6, 3 heads, and 6.
Cutting bull 385. 3. 385, 7.5, 385. 385, 7.5, 80 bucks, 81, go, I got a man, 81, 81, 81, 81, 81, 81, 81, 3, now 3, 81, 3, 381, JR, 55, JR, 55.
23 to 3, 23.
I got yearling, 381, 83, you can go there. Got a man, 3, 81, 83, 85, 87, 87, 89, 91, 389, Don B, 3. 389.
4, 10, 4.
Paperwork. There's a yearling right there, boys. 335. 335, 715 money, man. I got him in a 42 and a half, 342 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 350, 250, 350, 52 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 60, 62 and a half, 365, 362 and a half, 365, 65, 65, 362 and a half. Don B, 3.
4, 10, 4.
There's a good heifer right there, $3 a pound. Yeah, 305, 300, 305, $3 5. Yeah, 305, 55, 300, 305, $3 5 here. 282 and a half. I got a man, 82 and a half. 280, 250, 280, 82 and a half. You want to try her 5 and 7 and a half, 90, 2 and a half, 95, 7 and a half, 295, and that'll be number 0, K and S on O. Okay, 475, 475, 80, 80, 80, 475, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 475, 475, 80, 475, 480, bid 80, bid 80, 75, 80, 475, 80, 62 and a half, $65, 462 and a half, 465, 55, 462 and a half. I got 50 the money down, 450, 250, 52 and a half, 452, 22 and a half, 450, CNO. He's a bull, yearling bull, 325, 325, 7.5, 325. I got a man, yeah, 5, 7.5, 325, 715, 5, 7.5, 5, 7.5, 325. That'll be minimum KNS 0.
18, 1,
Make him a Varner 18X.
hold up, hold up, hold up. Put him in 7, 10, 7.
He's a 435, 435, 440, 435 money bid. I got a man 45, 50, 55, 450, 60, 5, 70, 470, 465, 75, 480, 485, 485, going 480, Higdon, 480 Higdon. I like the thin in him. 465, 70, money's on, I got a man at 70, 470, 65, 70, 5, 475, 480, 480, 485, 90, 5, 490, 495, 490, KS4.
5, 10, 5.
He's about 320, 320 to bid, 2 to go. 320, $22, $2, 322, 10, 12, 310, 12, 310, 312, 3 and a dime, $3 in the money, one, get him out of here. 300, 301, 300, 301, $3. See you know.
12, 1, 2, 12.
That's what they call a teething ring, Blake. Oh, they get in a bad mood when that happens. Bull calf, $500. $500, 505. $500, 505. $5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, $5. I got a man, 5, 505. 10, 15, 20. 520, 5 internet, 30, 530, 535, 540, 535, 540, 535. 10 cleave.
3, 10, 3.
$391, $91. Yeah, $391 on the way. I got a man, $91, 3, 93. 391, 393, 391, 393, 391. Barner 55. Barner 55.
7, 7.
Cow buyers, here we go. She's a 6 and open. There's 5 of these cows. They come right over at Bigelow. Right over at Bigelow. We got the papers to them in the office. They'll match their ear tags. She's 6 and open, running back with Angus bulls. 6 and open, $150. 150, 51, 151, 51. I got a man, 1. Yeah, 151 bid. 150, 51, 152, 4, 6, and 7, 58. Now 9, 160, 161, 162, 23, 3, 3, 4. Now 5, $66, 67, 8, 9, 171, 171, 112, 23, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, $6, $6, 6, 7, 177, 6 and 7, 6 and 7, 176, JR 21. DMR, hear about Jerry? Yeah. He looked the same to me. DMR. She's a 7x3. Well, cows, pretty good cows, boys. They ain't been getting all they wanted to eat. They're papered up and bred to good bulls. 7 and a third, $22.50. 22 and a half, money 3, play ball 3, $2,300, 22 and a half, 23 and a half, 4, 4 and a half, 5, 5 and a half, 6, 7, 2,700, 700 and a half, 8 and a half, 9 and a half, through it 29.50. 29, 9 and a half, 29, 9 and a half, now 3,000, 30, 15, 31, 115, 3,100 and a half, 31, 100 and a half, 3,100, Matthew 10. Older cow, but in the third. Older, but in the third. 2,100. 1 half, I got a man. 21 half, 21, 15, 2, half, 3, half, 24 half. 25, 5 and a half, 2,600 and a half, 7 half, 27 and a half, 27, 7 and a half, 27, 7 and a half, 7, 7 and a half, 2,700, JR 12. Open 7-year-old, 145, 145, 6. I'm at about 45, 5, $6, $6, 145. Yeah, money's in, 45, 6, 6, 7, $1, 48, and 9, 950, 151, 2, 3, 4, 5, $1, 55, 6, 7, 58, 8, 9, 60, ziggity, 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 59, 60, 159, KS 11. Old cow open. 143, 4. Hey, the money bid. Now I got a man at $4, $5, 45, 6, 6, 7, 48, and 9, 950, 51, 1, 2, bid 3, 4, 155, $6, 7, 8, now 9, $60, 60, 59, 60, 59, 60, 159, horn 5, horn on 5. 6 by 3, same deal. 26 halves, 27. 26 half of money, 7, 7 and a half, 8, 8 and a half, 9 and a half, 30, 30, 15, 31, 1 and a half, 31 and a half, 31, 100 and a half, 31, 150, 3,100, Davy. How's your baby calf? Did it die? It ain't gonna die in her hands. You might die if she ain't. Huh? Have to take it with her. Just take it with you. You going to the beach? Just take it with you. Hey, I left this pair together back there, boys. I thought they was pretty cool. She's a 7-year-old cow. She's already back in the second period to a Charolais bull. Look at her baby. She got a bull calf, and I mean a growing hound dog. There's a neat little pair. 3 and 1. 32.50, 33. 32.50, 3,300. 32 and a half, 33. 32 and a half, 3,300. I got a man, 3, 3, 3. 33. 32 and a half to bid, and 3 to go. 33, 32, 50, 3,300. 32.50. Woods. Michael trying to bid again you. look at him. There's a 5x2. 2,700. 7.5. 2,700. 2,700. 25. 25. 5.5. 2,500. Have a dollar. 25. 5.5. What are y'all looking at? 2,500. I'm gonna give 22.50. 23. Got a man. 23. 2.5. 3. 4. 44. 3.5. 4. Y'all get busted apart. 4. 23.50. Davey.
16, 16.
Our little short mouth cow open. Little grazer right there. 161. 161. One bid, one to go. Ziggity one. 161. 161. 52. Money 3. 3. 53. 152. 3. 2 and 3 and 4. Now 5. 56. 57. 9. 158. Cass 11. There's two of these bulls right here. Got the goodie out of them, didn't they? 190. 191. 191. Got a man. Money's on. Yeah, 191. $91. 192. 3. 4. 5. 6. 197. 196. 197. 196. KS 11.
11.
He's no good, obviously. Obviously, he's no good. 190. Yeah, 191. Money bid. I got a man. $91. Yeah, boo. 191. 191. 2. 3. Now 3. 4. 5. 196. 197. 198. 99. 2. 1. 202. 203. 4. 5. 206, 7, 207, 8, 9, 208, 9, 10, 210, 11, now 11, 10's bid, give 11 to go, 11 to buy, and I sold the bull, 200 dime, Varner 106 bull. She's a 4-year-old. She's open. Empty 4. 165. 165. I got a man. 79. 171. 3. 75. 177. $9.81. $81. 3. 185. 187. 189. 191. 191. 189. Horn number 9X.
24 to 4. 24.
One of my rascal cows. Only one didn't do no good.
She ain't terrible.
No. That's the poorest one on, though. Short, solid, open. Get around there, Rosie. Short, solid, open. 105. Yeah, 105, 106. I got a man, 6. Money down. 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 10, 11, 11, 12, $13, $14, 15, now 16, 17, 118, 19, 21, 22, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 126, 7, 8, 9, give $30, $30, 129 American. Oh, cow open. 141. 40. Yeah, cow. 40, 40, 40. 141. On the way. I got a man. One bid. Give it 40. 41 140. KS 11.
11. 11.
Cobb. 6 by 1. She's a 6 and 1. 6 and 1. 2,700 and a half. 27 and a half. 2,700 and a half. Yeah, 27 and a half. 27 and a half. Where? 180. 181. 181. I got a man. One. The buck 80 bidding. One to buy. One to go. One to bid. One did you one. 80. 81. Solar 180. Sam 126.
7, 10, 7.
She's a 2 by 1. 2 by 1. 2 by 1. There's a nice heifer cow. 2,700. 27, 715. $2,700 and a half. 27 and a half. 25. 25, 515. 2,500. 5 and a half. I got a man down. 25 and a half. 5, 6 and a half. 26 half 7. 27, 6 half 7. 6 half 7. 26.50. Mark Bryce.
1, 10, 1.
5 by 1, where 171. Now 271, 271. 1, 2. I got a man. 2, 2, 2, 2. 71, 72, 171. Put them on, cast 11.
11, 1, 1, 11.
Two-year-old open, 171, 170 money, 171, 171, 170. Put them on, KS11. Brad Brangus Bull. Nice cow. 4 by 3, 3,000. 30, 15, 3,000, 15. There's a good one. 3,000. 4 by 3, 3,000, 15. 30, 15, 3,000, 50. 30, 50. I got 28 to money. Half to go. Jerk the latch. The money's on. 8.5. Man down. 9. 29. 9.5. 29, 50. 29. 9.5. 3, $3,000, 3,000, 30, 50, 31, 31, 3,100. Now 2, 31, 50. That'll be cast 10. 5 by 2, boys. 5 by 2, 2,800, 8.5. 2,800 a half. 2,850. Brandon, what about here? 8.5. 2,800 a half. 2,800 a half. 25. 25, 50. 2,500 a half. 2,500 a half. 25 and a half. $172. 173. Got a man. 3. Now 3. You bid 3 up there. 3. $1.72. Now 3. 4. 5. 76. 7. 176. KS 11.
11, 1, 1.
Short by 3. Short on the third. 21 half. 22. I got a man. 2, 2, 2, 250. 3, 3, 3.5. 4, half, 5, 5.5. 6, half, 26, half, 2600. JR number 12.
25, 25, 25.
Won't be long. She can mark them down for you. Older cow in a second. Got a long foot on her right rear. Older by 2. Let her turn her out. Let her have it. 161. Now 3. I got a man. 3, 3, 3. 163. 5, 7, 9, 70, 170, 1. Now 2. 171, 172, 171, not 2, not 2, not 2. 171. 21. KS 21.
13, 1, 3, 13.
2-year-old open. I like her. 185, 7.5. Yeah, 85, 87.5. $90, 87, 90, 2.5. 190, 250, 195, 7.5, 2, 2.5, 205, 7.5, 210, 10, 12.5, 15, 17, half, 22.5, 225, 7.5, 230, 250, 230, 32.5, 5, 237, 40, 40, 250, 245, 5, 242.5, JR 88. JR 88, pin them with the 4s.
21, 2, 1, 21.
Short and open, empty short, 12, 14, 112, 14, money bid, I got a man, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 121, 22, 23, 3, 4, 5, 126 now, 125, 126, 125 American.
15, 1, 5, 15.
Imagine that. Older and open, 122 for 122 the money bid. I got a man at 4, 6, 8, $31, 2, 3, 134, 5, $6, 7, 8 bid, 9 bid, 40, 139. KS 11.
11, 1, 1, 11.
Be 40 steers here next week off one place. Be long winged and be black hided. Had a good bull right there. $2 1, 202, 23, 4, 5, 205, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 210, 10, 10, 11, 12, 213, $14, 15, jiggling, 17, 218 and 19, 20 to bid, 1 to go, 2 to buy, 3 bid, 4 now, 5, 6, 227, 8, 9, 230, 31 to 2, 2, 3, 234, 5, 34, 35, 5, 5, 234 the horn bull.
19.
She's short in the mouth. She checked open. Empty short. 110, 12. I'm at about 10, 10, 10. I got a man at 12, 12, 12. 110, 12. 110, 112, 14, 16, 18, 22. 124, 6, 8. $30. $32, 4. 134, 6. Hey, $38, 40. $40. $40, $40, $40, $40. $38, Lucas. $38. She's a 6x2. 6-year-old by 2. 6x2 and a Wagyu looking. I like her pretty darn good, boys. 6x2, 1750, 1800. You won't have another like her. 1758. Look at that bag on there. 17.5, 18, 18 a bit, 18. I got a man. 1800. Money down. 18. I got you in mind, Stark. Let's go. 18. There's a calf razor. 1850. Now 19. Now 19. 1850, 19. 1850. Give 19. 1850. Put them on 21. KNS 21.
13, 13.
Summer timer. Look good, little red bobtail heifer running beside her. 7 years old, open. Too good for us. 7 years old, open. Open 7. Ain't that right, Woods? She got a big old, what is that? Hair wart. 130, 31. I got a man at one bid, 131, 131, 5, 7, 9, 41, 2, 3, 4, 145, 6, 7, 48, 9, 151. Now 2, 3, 4, 55, 5, 5, 55, 5, 5, 154. That'll be horn. Number 5. Y'all gone?
19.
White cows, 33, 34, 133, now 4, on the old, I got a man of 5, 6, 6, 7, $1, 38, 137 American. 137 American.
5, 15.
Rooster flying time. 175, 175, Money Man 6, 75, 6, 6, 7, 78, 9, 180, 179, horn 5, 179, horn 5.
19, 19. Hold up.
Americans in the hole. Americans in the hole.
One in the hole goes to 15. 15.
Tell them we got about 7 head left. They'll just wait 30 minutes. We'll be.
Next one goes to 19. We don't have that many head left. Just hold up on load. Let's finish the sale.
5 head left. 6, 7, 10. Let's go, Matt. Get around 110, 12, 110, 12, 110, 112, yeah, 110, 112, 110, 12, dollar bill 2, dollar pound 2, mastitis boys, dollar bill, dollar 2, here, dollar 2, 75, 77, I'm at 75, 77, I go 77 to buy, 75, 77, 75, 77, I'm gonna get 50 to money, out the gate 5, 55, 5, down, 55, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 50 bucks, and put them on number 9, cast number 9. Yeah, 130, 32. I got a man 2, 4, 6, 8, $1.40. Now 2, 144, 5, $6, 7, 8, 48, 9, 8, 9, 148. KS 11. Tell her bye, Jacob. Tell her bye, Jacob. One 160, 61, 161, 151, 150, money 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, $8, $9, $16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 168, KS 11.
11.
Maddox, you about ready for your calf back? 51, 151, got the pink eye now. I got a man, 1, 3, 55, 57, 59, 60, 1, 2, 61, 162, 161, horn 5. $171, $71. I got a man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 76, 7, $78, $9, $9, $9, $9, 178, horn 5. $160, 61, 1, money 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $66. 6 Brandon, 65, $66, 165. KS 18.
14.
Jeffrey the donkey. $54, 5, money, 5, 55, 156, 7, 8, 9, 160, 161, 2, 3, 4, 5, 66, 7, 68, 69, 170, 170, 170, 169 American.
15.
That may be a henny there. They named him Milo. Dollar pound, $1.02, $1 pound, $1.02. I got a band. 104, 106A, 110, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 3, 3, 4, 5, 126, 7, 7, 8, 9, 131, 2, 3, 4, 5, $1.36, 135, 136, 135 American. Bull of the day, bull of the day, 217, 18 to bid, 9 got a man at 19, 220, 20, 21, 2 bid, 3 bid, 4, 4, 225, 6, 7, 228 and 9, 231, 32, now 3, 3, 4, 4, 233, 234, 233, Varner, 106 Bull.
17 on 7, 17.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the very last one. Thank each and everybody. We'll be right back here this time next week. More livestock. Have a safe trip home. Where the roads may lead you, please remember to buckle your safety belts. Do not drink and drive.